Hey guys, welcome back to another Snobby beer review. This time we've got Southern Tier Pumking. And every time I hear that I think of The Nightmare Before Christmas, but this is a pumpkin ale, or an Imperial Pumpkin Ale, according to the bottle. And on the bottle there's this kind of cool story about Púca, I think is how you pronounce it, which is a creature of Celtic folklore. And it has kind of this beer is supposed to be an ode to Púca, but it's very cool, very awesome bottle. This just came out. This is the 2011 one. It just came out, and it was so new that it wasn't in the system of the beer store that I bought it from. It's still in a box, and I kind of eyeballed it and pulled it out of the box, but really excited to try this beer. It looks fantastic, and I say we get right into it. Alright, as for the color, it's kind of a orange, yellow, dare I say pumpkin colored beer. You are supposed to pour this into a goblet, but I poured it into a pint glass. Not much head to speak of, and what little head that did come is pretty much gone by now. Not a lot of carbonation that I can see, and it's actually fairly clear, and I expected it to be a little bit more hazy. Alright, as for the aroma, I mean, this smells like pumpkin pie. Lots of spices and, you know, nutmeg and all that. And, I mean, it really does, this smells like a freshly baked pumpkin pie, and it smells fantastic. It's one of those beers that doesn't smell like beer at all. I mean, it's just like pumpkin freaking pie, and I mean, this smells like mouth-watering. It just smells so good. Alright, as for the taste, it tastes a lot like it smells, just that pumpkin pie, except maybe a little bit more toned back and a little bit more beer-like. There's almost kind of like a wheat or even, you know, that little bit of like that Belgian-ish kind of flavor, and I think that's there because of there's all these spices and everything in it. I mean, according to the thing, the ingredients are like, you know, barley, pureed pumpkin, and then some hops, but there's definitely a lot more in this than that. This is definitely the type of beer that that could be served next to like hot apple cider, and, you know, could be served alongside like Thanksgiving dinner, you know, or Thanksgiving dessert, I should say. Big amount of like nutmeg and allspice, and everything that you would throw into a pumpkin pie is in this beer. As far as the mouthfeel, it's pretty easy drinking. I mean, it's definitely not the lightest beer in the world, but it's definitely not the heaviest either. I mean, it goes down very easily, which I think a lot of it has to do with just the really good taste of it, but I mean, this is, you know, the carbonation is pretty minimal, which I could kind of tell by the little dinky head that formed. Alright, so the score for Pumking by Southern Tier Brewing, which I love saying. I love the bottle. I'm going to keep the bottle and add it to my little thing, a little empty bottle rack here, but I digress. Score is 4 out of 5. This is really good. Pumpkin beers, you know, before I tried, you know, especially this one, it's like I wasn't really sure about the style. Like, you know, I like pumpkin pie and everything, but it's like pumpkin, you know, I'm not like a pumpkin enthusiast. Let's just say it that. It's like fruit beers in general, I'm kind of wary about, but it's like pumpkin ales seem like kind of a weird style. But I'm telling you, try this beer. And, you know, I'm going to look for more pumpkin beers after having this one. Like I said, I've had a few, but I kind of forgot about them. But this one is really good. All right, well, that wraps it up for Pumking by Southern Tier Brewing. I'm going to pick up more of this if I can find it, and you should too. But you guys know what to do, you know. grab a beer, make it a pumpkin, leave a comment. I'll see you later, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this bottle. Thank you very much.